Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
See, part of the reason I hadn't even considered this initially, but I realized one of the great benefits of Cherry's bio being this with a family thing is I don't have to open up my notes to remember, okay, shit, which ancestor was that? I can just pop over to her bio tab and go, that's right, okay. I get Masumi and Masios mixed up a lot. Stuff like that. Sachiko was kind of a bitch.
Okay, we're all back. So, they're making camp at the crossroads.
Yeah.
So, someone's got to manage provisions, I guess.
Cherry. And, she sets up, a nice campsite, builds a nice fire, she's, good at, setting up a nice tent and bedding and everything, or tents. This is something she has a lot of practice with.
Alrighty.
I think Lydian is offering to help, but I'm not sure if the but is she turns it down or not.
I mean, no, she'll probably accept some basic things, with setting up the tents and things like that.
Mm.
Oh no, Nico's actually. Nico wants to help. Actually, just
he's going to invent the pop-up tent.
Yeah, Cherry's slightly more nervous about Nico helping just after seeing the whole beer blaster thing.
It's a pop-up tent that can launch a man 50 feet. The pop-up tent is actually, it has a spring so that you can fucking hit an eject button in case bears come out.
Well, it's winter, things might get cold, so this tent, has heating built into it, and it just traps you in and starts cooking you.
It gets cold. Why don't you sleep with the meteorite that's radiating heat?
Yeah. Genius.
Nico goes to sleep hugging it.
no. Nico is once it's up, Nico's gonna study it some more. Actually, how? Let's see. Faint radiation shouldn't be damaging, but could not help. Could not hurt being careful. Nico's gonna grab a hammer and trying to crack it open.
Oh my!
And it reaches.
Oh my god!
And it hits criticality.
Actually, wait.
There's just an enormous blue flash from inside the tent, and then Nico starts screaming.
Actually, no. Okay, no. Actually,
no,
Nico's gonna do
split that fucking atom.
Nah, Nico's gonna do intelligence roll. Just see if we study, basically figure out would it be safe to crack this thing open here.
All right.
If the radiation levels is this do they indicate
Outlaw.
Intelligence?
Yep.
Oh, geez.
It would probably intensify the radiation it's giving.
Actually, here's a question. Meteorites don't
I say go for it. You'll be more likely to know what the radiation does if it intensifies, so win-win.
And not to mention, it's science.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Nico. Kill us all.
No, because that would be royally stupid, and Nico it's not that.
I think it's a good idea. If we all get intense cancer, that just gives the party a goal to try and accomplish and work towards curing cancer.
Okay,
Coward.
You're not gonna crack it open.
Yeah.
Fucking coward.
Okay.
Bitch.
Felina would have cracked us open like nothing, just boom.
If Lena would be dead.
Mm-mm.
You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back.
Exactly.
Dang, boring, sweet.
No, I'm just tired. Working a
Tired
full
of our
work
shit.
week.
Okay, so you don't crack it open. Meanwhile, Cherry, roll wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I get a +1 to this. I still have my +1 from earlier today.
Oh, true.
Oh, I needed it. Oh boy, did I need it.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Well, there you go.
Alright. So, yep, everyone consume one ration. As camp time is now. Now, what's the watch order?
Oh, just real quick, I was gonna say, as we set up, are settling in, sitting around the fire, eating, Cherry's story for tonight that she tells is about a kingdom, a few hundred years ago, where there was this tyrannical, evil, it was ruled by this evil warlock king. And eventually the way they defeated him was this hero had a sword, a meteor fell from descended from the heavens, and from this shining, enchanted rock, they forged a magic sword and killed the warlock king, and that, was the founding of the new dynasty that exists to this day. And that's the story Cherry tells. Just, the it fell from the heavens.
Very cool. So,
So yeah.
what's the watch order?
I think
Cherry would ideally like third watch, but she's willing to, take whatever the others don't want.
Lydian will take first.
Nico
Alright.
is free, left to his own devices in the middle of the night to split the radioactive material.
Alright, Nico, you're taking second watch?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Cherry,
Mm-hmm.
roll 2d6. Okay. Mhm. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm gonna choose one from this list. I'm going to say that a danger approaches. Not immediately
Oh,
hostile,
no.
but whoever's on watch better stay sharp. First, let's decide on the danger. Roll a 3d12. Mm. Now roll wisdom. Okay.
Using her daredevil hearing.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Ooh.
you hear like a sliding, like sort of like whistle sound.
Oh no, we're being
Slide
attacked by
whistle.
clowns.
Oh no!
Like there's like the sound of like a whoosh, a breeze almost, sort of approaching the camp, and you have time to go alert everyone.
Ooh, okay. I think she's gonna go go sort of next to Lydian, but before, like, about to wake him up. But, before she immediately does, I'm gonna try and roll discern realities
Okay.
on this noise. Ooh, I get 1, right?
Yep.
Who is watching or following us? That's using my sight without sight, my special ears.
Right. Doesn't feel like anything's watching or following you.
Okay. So yeah, going to very quietly, wake Lydian, but like, make sure he doesn't like make a noise and stuff like that.
What's the problem?
Keeps just sort of like does a shh motion type thing. Just cautions him to like stay still, and then indicates with her hand that she hears something.
Okay, Lydian stays still. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you look in the direction of where she was pointing, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you see an approaching fog. Like a sort of like purple
Oh
haze.
Jesus!
A purple
Purple
haze.
haze.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
We're all dead.
We're fucked. I'm gonna
Only needs one appearance to kill us.
try and spout lore.
Okay.
$11.77.
Let's see. You know that wandering hazes can be wandering like mists like this. Usually are these kind of wandering mists like this kind of only happen at night.
It's a haze. Some kind of purple cloud. These things only really, we can wait it out maybe. They only really appear at night.
Can I spout, having this information now on what it looks like, can I spout lore on these? I've heard lots of tales and stories.
Sure.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong... It's charisma.
You're taking it.
Oh, well, it didn't matter. Oh, yeah, this is a Hemlock thing. Cherry's not familiar. They don't got these in other lands.
Yep. Yeah, you're decidedly unfamiliar. It's approaching the camp. Actually, no. That's a success, technically. Because you have a +1 forward.
Oh shit, you're right.
Or no, you don't. That was...
Oh, true, I used it on the thing! Fuck!
That was your discern realities at a +1 forward.
God damn it.
So, nope. So yeah, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna... It's approaching the camp.
Lydian, can Cherry hear it? Is it making an audible noise as it moves?
It's got like a...
Oh,
spooky...
Not knowing too much about it, Lydian kind of like gets to his feet, and I think putting his hands on like Cherry's shoulders is like trying to walk both of them to the side, like out of the way it's moving.
What about Nico?
Fuck Nico.
Fuck Nico, apparently.
Nico's got their demon core for protection.
Where is Nico?
It will radiate the dangerous haze. Do you know what they do?
Yeah.
I do not know what they do.
I want to see if I have something that would actually... So I wanted to see if, like... No, I don't know. I don't see any real way to mechanically do this. None of the questions on discern realities quite work, which I already and I already did a discern realities on it, listening to it.
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta call out to Nico, try and wake him up.
Yeah, I guess we don't have to be quiet then.
If you're gonna... okay. If you know that.
Well, I don't, but like
Oh.
if it's just this sounds like a natural phenomenon, not like a person coming at us.
Nico.
I mean, Cherry's
Yeah.
still whispering, saying this, but you know,
Yeah.
like,
Ne-
so we
like,
should be.
I think Lydian is still a little bit on edge. So he's like going, Nico.
Yeah. Science, right?
There's some science approaching.
Nico is already
Oh,
outside.
don't say that.
Where?
What about Urema Kruger?
You look out and you see the purple haze approaching. It's very close to the camp now.
Nico looks up. My word, is that purple haze?
That does indeed look like purple haze. Maybe it's all in my brain.
My god, purple haze. Not many have studied it, but those who've had said it's quite an experience.
What's that?
You know, later
Nico,
things,
please,
they
if
don't
you
seem
know
the same.
anything, in your big genius brain.
Yeah,
I'll-
you gonna spout lore?
Absolutely.
Okie dokie.
We're just looking at this fucking thing, barely understanding it.
All right, that's a 10.
Oh,
Actually,
shit,
because
yeah.
of because of Cherry's stay sharp roll.
Ah,
Everyone
nice.
gets a +1 forward to acting against this. So, a traveling, wandering purple haze only appears at night, and these specific ones are known to attach themselves to people's faces
Oh no.
and just stay there for days on end, obscuring their face, obscuring their vision, obscuring their hearing.
They're hearing. It's just
Yeah.
a hate. I think there is a moment at first where it's like, oh, it obscures their vision, huh? And then Nico's like, and hearing, and Cherry
they're
just
hearing.
immediately feels. Well, yeah, that is quite bad.
Oh, can we get rid of it? Can we make it go away?
Actually, yeah, Neo, can we make it go away? Could I freeze it?
You could try.
I mean, it is.
How about your little floaty boots? Could those push it away from us?
No, it's magnetism. But those are not magnetic.
Perhaps there are shards of metal floating around in the haze. I don't know. But that would just
That
make it...
sounds a lot more dangerous.
Yeah,
No,
we get heavy metal poisoning instead.
no. It is a mist, right, Neo? Like,
It's a haze.
Well, it's a mystery.
well, if it's a haze, then it's like made of water, I assume.
If you make it cold, maybe its density will increase and it will become a kind of goop.
Yeah.
Then
No,
we can
maybe it
package
will
it and
just-
sell it
yeah.
at spas.
It turns into a purple snow.
Well, it's either I'll freeze it or we move out of the way, I think.
I was already
Probably-
moving out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, Neo, does it like react to sound or something like? Yeah.
We have not figured that one out yet.
Yeah, no,
figure
that-
out.
Does
If
Neo
you wanna walk up to it, go ahead. Or you could just keep a wide berth. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, if we can keep a wide berth, Cherry doesn't have a good sense of, she does ask, I mean, how big is it? Is it something out that we could move around?
It's pretty decently sized, so I would keep a wide berth.
I can't really see where it begins or ends.
Yeah, Lydian's keeping a hand on your shoulder and kind of like guiding you around as we walk. Like he's trying to walk.
What about the horse?
I'm hoping it's not going for the horse.
Wait, is it like? I mean, well, I
It's
assume it was
outside the
just kind
camp.
of drifting.
It's outside the camp approaching us. Last we know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we should probably just. I would just like take the horse with us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody on the cart then. Like, like he starts guiding you towards He starts guiding the two of you towards the wagon. Like he's gonna get the horse to go.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
All
retreat.
right.
We're just gonna retreat from the purple haze.
Yep. You retreat
Yeah.
from it. You retreat from it. All right. Go ahead.
Cherry just gets on top of the horse. It's probably easier to be led, on the horse by Lydian.
All right. Well, he was gonna
All
put
right.
you in the wagon or whatever, but whatever works.
Oh, okay. I figured we
Yeah.
could leave the wagon there until morning. It's not like the haze is going to affect it, and it should be gone. But it's close to morning. We don't got
Yeah.
too much
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
So-
Lydian's first instinct is to move everything because he doesn't want to leave the wagon anyway.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you leave you keep a wide berth, and it passes through the campsite, not touching a living soul, for eventually moving on.
We are big cowards in this party.
And yeah, so you're just all up a little very early now.
Yeah.
Wilhelm, what's up earlier?
Vigor was up earlier.
Right.
Oh, well, wait. So did the other two go back to sleep before?
No, I think
morning?
we just I think we've just
Oh.
left. I think we're just back on the road, groggy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Cherry's a bit disappointed. She was gonna, cook a nice breakfast, make some coffee for everyone to wake up to, but not anymore.
hmm
On the road again.
So now it's time to resume our perilous journey. And actually reading it in Perilous Wilds, you actually don't have to manage provisions on a perilous journey.
So wait, what do rations do then?
Well, it's more like we get a chance at, we don't have. You still have to spend a ration, but you don't have to. I think you can just, if I understand correctly, you can just consume a ration, or you can roll Perilous Journey, where you can roll Quartermaster, manage provisions, whatever.
Right.
If you choose to roll that, you can not have to consume one less ration, or thing. Is that right? Or is
Yeah,
it-
it's one per person per day for making a
Right.
journey.
Or is it just you only have to roll it once at the start of the journey? Because this is the
Yeah.
second day of a journey?
Yeah,
Okay. I don't remember.
that's what we'll say. That's what we'll say.
Okay.
So just everyone consume a ration, and Nico, roll scout ahead.
Oh, sorry. Scouting ahead, that was intelligence, right?
That was wisdom.
Well,
Oof.
that. Well, Nico flew into a tree.
Okay, so. Well, mark XP, and I'm gonna say that this is sort of happening as you're going around Marion. Let's see.
Gets arrested for bringing radioactive material.
As you're going around Marion, Nico,
Yeah.
you're sort of just floating ahead. You're not minding so much what's behind you as soon as you move on. Out of the bushes behind you, some kids run up and just grab one of your gadgets off your belt and start laughing as they run back towards the city.
Wait, what did they grab?
They took your goggles. Or are you wearing that on your head?
Oh, always wearing the goggles.
Well, let's see, off your belt. Well, I guess they took your cryogenic application cannon.
No, not my
Oh
cryogenic
no, the kids have an
application
ice
cannon.
gun. Oh no, you've armed the kids.
Nico just instantly runs after him. Give it back to me, you rapscallions!
I should have. I should have communed. Oh well. Be
You
children.
can
Yeah.
have commute.
Yeah.
Can I have done that? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had all last night too.
Yeah,
We're,
cheers.
we're supposed to do that, yeah, every time you have downtime.
All right. Well, God, current levels +1. I'm just gonna take fairy fire and mending.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you two hear Nico yelling out to come back here, you rapscallions, as they're just sort of running back now towards the city walls.
I guess Lydian jogs up as fast as he can, which isn't very fast, but you know.
Okay, so Nico,
Yeah.
roll dex.
My dexterity.
Oh God, we're
Oh.
losers.
No, you're running after them, and like you're kind of like your magnetics, your propulsion boots kind of go off a bit as you're
Oh, no.
trying to float after them, and it just kind of trips you up, and you fall flat on your face.
Don't. My gadget, no!
Nico, what happened?
They stole my cryonic amplifying cannon.
Oh, thank God. Who's they?
The kids.
Kids stole
Kids?
your ass gun.
Yes, my cryogenic amplification cannon.
Ass gun.
Whatever.
Yeah, are the kids still in view, or have they kind of disappeared at this point?
Yeah, they're running towards the gate.
Lydia
back.
just starts. Are there gate guards or anything?
Yeah, there are.
Lydia just
Who are
starts
kind of
wondering.
bored.
Those kids are thieves. Those kids robbed my friend. What? They robbed this gentleman. Jesus.
All right. So yeah, you yell that, and the guards like kind of become alert a bit as the kids are running towards them, and yeah, they hold out their like pole arms to cross section to sort of stop them from coming into the city, and tell them to hold up.
Lydian's kind of like approaching as quick as he can. Be careful, those kids. They have an ass gun. Oh God, I'm gonna get kids killed. Oh no.
Yeah,
Right.
they immediately spring into action.
You just hear one of them yell. This is a ice gun.
Yeah, this is gonna be really funny.
Oh no.
This is
No,
gonna-
you're gonna get the guards killed. The kid points
Yeah.
at the guard,
One of-
just
one of-
freezes him, and he shatters.
And then the guard also just says ice gun, and then the kid just like pulls the trigger on it, and yeah, it just goes off and like
Yeah.
freezes the guard against the wall.
Oh no!
Uh,
I'm so glad Cherry can't see this.
I feel like I've made a grim error in my words.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, like Lydian is no longer running towards this situation. He is stopped cold.
And he goes, "Oh my god, you froze him! What? Unfreeze him! You're in
You-
big trouble."
Nico runs over. You are mishandling my cryonic amplification cannon.
I think
Yeah.
I think it would be best if maybe you set it down and return it to its rightful owner. And we all
Oh,
forget what happened here today.
That guard's family won't forget what happened here.
He might not be dead. He might just be frozen to a wall.
Yeah, we should get out of here before they confirm that he's dead. We need to leave while we still have plausible deniability.
But yeah, Nico,
But
You
you're.
might
what if
not
I
be
offered
dead,
to- what if-
Lydian says, turning, accidentally bumping the guard with his elbow, who shatters into dozens of pieces.
It's still good. It's still good.
Hastily putting them back together before they thaw. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Quick, Nico, refreeze them together. It'll be fine.
Oh no.
We just need to cryogenically freeze them until they figure out a cure for being frozen.
Yeah, Nico runs over to grab their gun.
Yeah, he's holding on to it. Wait. I didn't mean.
Nico's gonna snatch it from the kid's hand.
Roll strength.
This is gonna be really funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
The gun goes off as you're trying to wrest it from him,
Oh no.
and let's
Murder a
see.
child. Murder a child. Murder a child.
Swee's the only one here who hasn't yet.
Let's see. We've got.
What have I ever murdered a child?
You shot that one in the leg.
That was okay. No. That wasn't a child. He was like basically our age. Second, Murray didn't murder him. She hobbled him. The Gullbrute murdered him. Thank you very much.
No, I didn't kill him. I just left him in a situation where he would definitely die. In fact, I put him there.
You're assuming Murray can't predict the future. She didn't know what the Gullbrute was going to do.
There's a
In fact, we didn't even see it play out. The kid might have been fine for all we know.
Yeah, that was actually Angelo.
All right, so the gun goes off and freezes like the ground beneath your feet, Nico,
Nani?
causing you to slip up and fall flat onto your back. And the gun keeps going off as the kid doesn't know, like, I think I broke something. It's not turning off.
You fool! Give me that.
It just keeps going as he turns around, nearly freezes the other guard, and then a swipe Lydian. The beam of ice energy sort of just starts to sweep towards you as he turns to look at you.
Well, I can't charisma my way out of this one, so I'm just gonna hit the deck.
All right, roll dex.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so glad Sherry's
Alright.
very. Have you seen the new Sonic game?
Yeah,
that was
yes.
just
It got
yeah,
linked. I've
just-
not looked at it properly yet.
well. Here's a screenshot from the trailer that I think captures the situation.
Okay, so your midriff is completely is encased in a block of ice, Lydian, which causes you to fall backwards.
Oh, that's gonna cause some digestion issues.
Oh, but this feels so good on my spine.
Oh wow, he invented the icy hot patch. We're halfway there
Yeah,
at least.
the
Not first
guard-
half.
The guard, like, pulling his hair out, just yells, like, point it up, where anyone? And yeah, the kid does that as it's just going off into the sky.
Oh, that does wonders for my spine, Lydian says, as he falls backwards. A small pointed rock hits the frozen bit, and he's just split in half.
Jeez.
Why did you put auto fire on that ice gun?
I didn't. The kid has just jammed the trigger.
Why didn't you put a safety on the ice gun?
Because I was the only one using it.
And you're not very safe.
I am very safe. Anyways, Nico's gonna.
The kid's just holding it, pointing up as it's continuously going off.
Give me that.
Lydian
Nico's
is like on his back, which is his midriff is frozen, and he's just using his feet to try and inch forward, sliding along the ground.
Nico's gonna.
Jerry
Once,
is listening to this from a safe distance.
Nico's once again telling the kid, "Give me that."
Okay, it's your problem.
Okay, Nico grabs onto it and gonna use jury rig to try and quickly fix it.
All right, roll int. All right, so, yep, you basically pull out the trigger thing, I think,
Yeah.
and it just stops going off.
There we go. Now about you, kid.
About you, unfreeze my partner, says the guard.
I can't. This is not an unfreeze gun. This is a cryonic amplification cannon.
Well, then what? He just looks at like his buddy, who's like caught, who's like one of Mr. Freeze's victims, just like with his hands up in front of his face, with a scared expression on his face, completely frozen against the wall.
What I would require is something hot that could heat what? Eureka!
He's going to invent the microwave.
No, he's about to give this guard radiation poisoning.
Do you know that's how microwaves work?
Yeah, true.
Did you know that's literally what the microwave oven was invented for? Like resuscitating frozen bodies.
Oh yeah, it was used on. I remember. Yeah, I watched the video on
Hamsters.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the Tom Scott video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
God.
think Nico should try that on this guard.
Test subject 312. Bring the cart over here.
You look at Lydian, who is currently like inching towards you on his back, but like his feet just pulling him forward. Limp.
Oh no. Lydian is test subject 311.
Oh right.
Scary
yeah,
is test subject 312.
How come he's ahead of me in the test subject order?
He met him first. Nico met Lydian first.
Mm-hmm. So, right. And, bringing over the cart. Cherry does sort of lean down and whisper, is that guard dead?
No. If I can save him, he won't be.
So you're saying
that's true of most, dead people.
So you're saying he's possibly dead?
What? There's always
Only
a possibility.
mostly dead.
Yes, he is currently Schrodinger's ice cube, but it'll fix it.
Who the hell is Schrodinger?
We went over this last party.
Well, we're doing it this
He was a brilliant cat scientist who poisoned human babies for science.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Lydian?
was a brilliant man.
Lydian? Yeah?
I'd like you to roll con.
Oh, sweet. Fucking hell.
Okay, alright. You get the feeling that your heart rate might be starting to slow down.
Oh, I don't know why that cracked me up so much. Lydia just like slowly turns and he starts. Cherry, could you help me get onto the cart, please?
No, okay, so what Nico's gonna do by quickly using a tub of water.
No, Cherry does immediately realize, oh, you need to warm up fast. Like hearing just Lydian speak. She's heard people freeze to death before.
Oh no.
Yeah, I hadn't considered what an ominous or dark thing to say that.
Okay,
I've
okay.
heard people freeze
Okay,
to
but
death.
okay, so Nico's gonna jury rig basically just a self-feeding bath with the radiation stone.
Okay.
Genius.
But I
So-
don't like that it's with the radiation
A
stone.
self-heating what?
A
bath.
self-heating bath using the radiation. I don't know where he's getting a big tub from, but
Are you sure
I-
you
we-
wouldn't want it to just be a hose?
No,
Not for just rewarm. For
No,
hot water, you want to sort of bring something
Alright.
up to.
And besides, you said Batman Robin, and I remember the scene where Batman found Robin.
I hope
All
I
right,
get so.
roll
I hope
in.
I get to get into this bath.
Roll
Okay.
in.
Yeah, well, at least
It's fucking brilliant.
All right, it'll hold together just as long as you need it to. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, yeah,
And I
the
can-
guard just starts like prying very carefully his friend off the wall.
Meanwhile,
you
I
leave-
think I get into the bath.
Oh, I was
he
gonna say,
does-
well, Cherry like builds a fire in the
Ah,
meantime,
okay.
helps Lydian, warm up.
Yeah, that's
Can
a good
I-
point. You make a fucking fire. He makes a bathtub.
Bathtub's probably better, but a fire's faster for right
Yeah.
now. She doesn't know he can do this.
she, Sherry is so proud of herself, and then Nico comes over here with the, like, fully automatic jacuzzi.
So, yeah, the guard looks at you. So, do I just dump him in?
Yes, you have no time to waste.
Okay. Come on, be okay, buddy. And he lets him go into the water.
Also, before we go, the kid is still there, right?
Yeah.
And Nico takes out the cryonic application cannon. Then
Freezes the kid! Freeze the kid! Freeze
but-
the kid!
Freeze the
no,
kid.
but freezes the ground underneath the kid so he slips.
He's not
That's so
moving.
petty.
Roll damage.
Oh, no, good. Then he's like, "Oh, if you move, you'll slip."
Kid
Meanwhile,
looks
Cherry's
down.
just like desperately trying to stop
Sweet, I want you to
Lydian's
know
heart from
that.
stopping.
Sweet, I want you to know that I drop kicked a child down the stairs for 1 damage and broke his neck.
Yeah.
You're aware this can happen, right?
That was a
Ni-
different GM.
True.
Yeah.
Neo, break this kid's neck.
Nah, actually, no. Nico doesn't do
No,
that, but Nico
nice.
Nico does scold. Nico basically does do a full lecture on why this kid shouldn't grab Nico's thing specifically.
So if it's not you, I can grab.
That is a moral obligation that your parental units are meant to inform into you.
Units.
I am not your parental unit. I am merely a citizen who is concerned about their property.
Uh-huh.
A man of impropriety who's worried about his property. Really makes you think.
Does Nico believe in the categorical imperative?
I don't think
So
he
now
believes in
Lydian's
any-
clothes are all wet.
Yeah,
And
Cherry does, oh, right. The thing I meant to ask, I mean, just in general, she is helping with the basic things, like building a fire, just trying to get his body temperature up, does warn him this might hurt a bit as, like, parts of his body unfreeze, all that. But, like, can I do music to try and help? Because the way on the healing one, I know Lydian hasn't exactly taken damage, and the text is an ally's wounds are magically sealed, or then it has mind is cleared of enchantment. It doesn't really have one for something like this sort of status effect.
Yeah, I don't think it would work like that.
Okay.
My heart rate starts to match the BPM, but you're playing such a slow song that I fucking die.
Okay, so you all just basically just have to wait here for a few hours. Or, well, after like half an hour, we'll say Lydian is freed.
Yeah.
And then,
But-
Cherry does whisper, we might want to
It's
leave before he's...
Up to you if you're going to stick around for the guard to be on thought.
Yeah,
well,
Cherry does-
Lydian's gonna walk over and he's gonna look at this guard. Does this guard look like he's gonna live, or is this guard dead? Should I roll intelligence or something?
Sure. Roll it.
Should I take
You have
experience?
no idea.
Should I take experience for that or not?
Uh,
I think
Yeah, sure.
useful information.
Yeah.
That wasn't just
Okay,
purely
yeah.
fluff or anything.
Lydian walks over to Nico and just kind of like puts his hand on his shoulder. Nico, I don't know for sure, but that guard might be dead, and I think we ought to move before we find out.
the
On the
meteorite's part of the.
Oh, shit!
Oh
fuck.
fuck! Oh shit!
Why
Lydian,
didn't we just warm the tub up with a fire?
Because Nico just really wanted to use the meteor for something.
The meteor is gonna, like, the radiation actually restarts his heart, brings him back, but now he's like a horrific space radiation zombie.
Actually, no. You know what? Nico just says, "Yes, we should probably move. I don't want these kids to steal my stuff again." And Nico has just completely forgot that they used the radiation stone.
Wow.
yeah, you know
Yeah,
what?
I mean, Cherry has built a fire. We could just move the tub over that.
No,
But would
no.
that be admitting?
You know
Nah,
what?
I think it's funnier this way.
It's funny.
You're just gonna leave the meteorite?
No, I am going to say I disagree with this take. I think, like, either Nico, I could see Nico insisting we stick around because wants to see
You know
if
what?
this
You know what?
freezes from a
here's how we-
scientific
here's how we can
perspective,
pl-
or
We just need to replace the radiation stone with a simpler means of heating your bathtub.
Like what?
Fire?
Nico rolls their eyes. Oh, I'm so over fire.
What are you, a fucking
that's like
caveman?
the most baby bitch of inventions, like literal first one.
Oh, what are you gonna think of next, Lydian? The wheel?
Oh, let me show. You know, I'm this like master tool maker. Look at this sharp stick. Hey, want to see my sick mathematics? I studied math in college for, years. Watch this. 2 + 2, 4. Boom.
My god, a torch.
Oh yeah, no, I get. Oh no. Well, I think we should stay actually because, the stone is the meteorite is still part of it.
I guess Cherry's equivalent to that is just like playing Wonderwall.
You know what, then? If we stick around and that guard's dead, I guess we could put the heat on the kids.
Well, it was the one they who
They
fired
did. They
the
did.
guy.
They did rob you, and the guards would have a pretty good settlement against the family.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the kids, froze.
Sherry has no
the co-
obligation with suing a child for damages.
Cherry's more just concerned with, like, getting out of here, not our fault. I think Cherry is a little, like, alarmed, but is in, sort of crafty survival mode right now of, like, okay, best way to play this.
Alright, so you wait a few hours, and the guard's eyes are moving as it melts off of him.
Lydian puts
Cool,
it. All right. Well,
alive,
as he's
boom.
blinking, Lydian kind of puts his
Breathe.
finger out in front of the guard's face and moves it around, see if he tracks the finger, make sure he's all
Yeah, he does.
Okay, good.
And eventually, it all melts off pretty much, and he's taking a gasp of air.
Is he a scary radiation zombie man? Is
No.
he an evil space? Oh, cool.
He emerges from the tub. He's going, what? What was that?
You're alive.
You did it. You saved his life. You brought him back from the brink of death. You're a miracle worker.
What was that? What happened?
How much do you remember?
Some kid had something you called an ice gun, and then... Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Well, you seem to put it together, so you seem all right.
Yeah, we thankfully revived you by heating you in nuclear cooling water runoff liquid, basically.
The meteorite heating bath.
Okay.
We microwaved you in radiation soup.
Well,
Well, thank you. Can you uninvent the ice gun?
I wish he would, to be quite honest with
No.
you. It is-
I want to say for the record, like the radiation soup lines and whatnot were not actual in character.
Yeah.
I do want to
Yeah.
clarify.
No, actually, as soon as he says that, Nico just goes, no! And, like, kind of holds the gun, the cryonic amplifier. No, this is my life work.
Your life has been quite a waste so far.
Oh my god.
What has the cryogenic application cannon done for the party so far?
Frozen several doors, and this man has done nothing good. He has only created problems.
It's still in its testing phase.
Nico, if you'll forgive my choice of language here, perhaps you should put these tests on us.
Nico freezes him.
We spent several hours with me in the bathtub.
No.
You know, I'm glad because like I didn't play Yuki, where like, and I'm glad I'm glad I did it just because it would have been two characters with the exact same shtick.
Well, we must be making trails, gentlemen. We thank you. It may not seem like it because of the way things went, but thanks to your wonderful guardsman work, property has been returned to its owner, which I'm not fully thankful about, but it's better in his hands, I suppose. We should be hitting the road right now, and we'll be taking our rock. You know, you should be thankful for it. It has returned you to life for the time being. So, have a nice day, God and Marion. I'd have loved to have stopped in, but I'm not quite feeling that way right now.
Okay, happy trail.
Happy trails, and maybe you should go to a jacuzzi or something, even though you might be tired of the experience by now.
Ooh, do they have those in... Oh wait, actually, never mind. I take back that line, but Trustion, ooh, that does sound nice.
If anywhere has like a jacuzzi or a hot tub, it's definitely Marion. In fact,
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
I'm like 80% sure we've explicitly had that at some point or another.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, fucking like Jericho has a jacuzzi.
so really, Nico didn't invent anything. He just made a really inefficient space rock jacuzzi.
He made
Yeah,
a
but-
jacuzzi that gives you radiation sickness.
We're not even sure.
The
it
world's
gives
first
people-
nuclear-powered jacuzzi.
We're not even sure it's dangerous radioactivity.
We're just kind of hopeful that it is, because that would be really funny.
What would a nuclear-heated spa look like? A spa where patients bathe in radioactive water. Here we go.
Okay, so back on the journey then.
Back on the
Yep.
journey.
Uh,
Lydian and the group just kind of hoist the big rock back on the wagon.
Yep. Lydian, roll navigation.
Wait a minute. Did Tom Scott... I think Tom Scott did a video about this.
Didn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
On radon.
Oh,
radon
well, not a...
pad.
It's an
radon
old
pad.
Soviet thing in the Czech-German border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So navigate. I
Oh, yeah,
choose
radon.
one from the list below. Let's see. I'm gonna say you encounter a danger.
Ooh. Oh no.
And you're gonna be taken off guard by it. Roll a 3d12.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah, you.
Sweet.
Okay. All right. So the cart's going along. The horse is going along, and then suddenly, you're a ways away from Marion, entering the Morricone Springs area. When suddenly a prism of a light prism sort of like sprouts out of the ground and then spooks the horse, as well as encircling all of you.
Does
Nico
it-
ready.
Does it make a sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lydian kind of taken in shock, but first thing is trying to calm Urema.
Yep.
Oh, calm down, boy. Calm down. How wide an area do we have? Like, is it quite tight in, or?
It's quite tight in. In fact, it's like it's actually constricting now.
So it's moving in quick.
Yeah.
Try and escape. I don't even know how. Well, I guess first thing I'll do is try and discern some realities.
All right.
Are you fucking
Ooh.
kidding me? Well, hey, I'm level
my
2.
God.
Nope. Those things are just coming in hot.
Oh
yeah,
no.
Cherry is kind of like grips Lydian's arm, like, what's going on?
Prism of light coming up, trapping us in. I don't know what it is.
I guess, can I try and spout lore?
Sure.
Ooh, I've heard of these.
All right. Yes, you've heard a tale of someone who laid traps like these all over the land, and they would eventually they would squeeze and hold whatever was within them in place, and put them in stasis until the whole land was nothing but until he could wander the land and look at them as though they were part of a zoo.
Oh my god.
Oh
So yeah,
Jesus.
basically, just real quick, Cherry's like, I think I heard about these. It's supposed to put us in stasis.
Alright, any idea how we don't get put in stasis?
Not in that story.
Oh, great. I didn't want to be a museum piece until after I'm dead.
Well, it was more of a... Wait, did you say museum or did you say zoo?
Zoo.
Yeah. Well, in the story, it's more of a zoo, but
I never wanted to be a zoo
as
piece.
they're running out of time.
Yeah.
Nico, what are
Sorry,
you doing?
give me 1 second. I got a phone call.
All right. Swede,
Yeah, sorry, what?
what's Nico gonna do?
We're being surrounded. Well, Nico is...
A prism
You know-
of light is constricting us in.
And according to Cherry, it'll put you all in stasis.
Nobody puts me in stasis except me. Anyways. Prism. Well, what is prisms but the bending of light? Actually, this... I don't know, Nico's gonna do the sensible thing of...
Fly away.
Actually, wait, that's a fig. Nico can get out of here.
Oh, hi, I'm back.
All right. You know what's Nico gonna do?
Hover up over the prism. Get out of here. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Gotta take care of everything.
All right. Roll int.
Science.
If the stasis on this
Okay.
works, this is
Oh,
going to
yeah,
be
it's
the second time that
You're
Lydian
using-
was frozen today.
Field test. Yeah.
You're using a magnetic propulsion. Your magnetic propulsion boot to get out of a tight spot. It's a field test, so you have
Yeah.
to choose 2 from field test.
Green. Okay. I'll spend 1 charge and draws unwanted attention, or put someone in a spot. Actually, no. No, let's just take the gadget's effect won't last long. So
All right,
I'll
you have
have.
to hurry to take advantage of it. All right, roll dex.
Yeah.
Let's see. You'll be able to maneuver your way out of the prism before it closes in on you,
Yeah.
but uh, hmm. You're gonna have to like it's gonna damage your boots.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so you get out, but like the light passes through your boots and like malfunctions and you fall to the ground outside of the prison.
No, 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 oh, no. Not again.
Meanwhile, Cherry, Lydian, and the horse and carriage are still stuck in the prison.
I'm on. All right. Are there gaps in the prism?
There are.
I'm gonna try and quickly basically. I imagine we're both near the horse, so I'm gonna basically
Yeah.
Lydian's gonna try and slap the horse, make it move, try and run it through one of the gaps as quickly as he can make it go.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I'm going to say that. Da-da-da-da. Roll a 2d6 plus 1.
Fuck.
Does this? Oh my.
That ain't good.
So I'm going to say. Da-da-da. Let's see. Na, 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 na.